Under the merciless blaze of the African sun, the savanna holds its breath. Here, survival is a game of patience and timing. A mother leopard finds a rare moment of peace in the shade of an ancient baobab. For her cub, this giant tree is a playground. For her, it is a fortress. But peace is fragile. Hidden in the tall grass, 5 pairs of eyes are watching. The eternal rivals of the leopard, the spotted hyenas. A single snap of a twig. Instinct takes over. She knows. They are here. Chaos erupts. The pack strikes with a coordinated fury. There is no time to fight, only to save the one thing that matters most. With her cub in her jaws, she runs. A desperate sprint against a relentless enemy that knows no fatigue. Fear fuels her muscles, but panic blinds her vision. She races across the open plain, unaware of the treacherous ground ahead. Nature hides its own traps. A deceptive patch of earth, fragile and hollow, lies waiting in her path. In a split second, the solid world beneath her vanishes. Gravity claims them. Down into the darkness they fall, leaving the sun and their hope behind. The impact is brutal. Dust chokes the air as the mother checks her cub. They are alive, but they are prisoners of the earth. Above, the sky is blocked by the silhouettes of their hunters. The hyenas mock them from the rim, knowing their prey has nowhere to go. But the commotion has awakened a different neighbor. A banded mongoose, small but sharp-witted, emerges to witness the standoff. She sees the injustice. A mother and child trapped, taunted by the cruel pack that threatens everyone on these plains. Safe in her own burrow, her pups are waiting. She understands the bond of a mother and the terror of losing it. Desperation sets in. The leopard claws at the walls, but the dry earth crumbles. The pit is too deep, the walls too steep. To make matters worse, the hyenas begin to kick rocks and debris down into the hole. The trap is becoming a tomb. The mongoose scans the terrain. Her eyes land on a muddy reservoir uphill, a small dam of earth holding back the recent rains. An idea sparks. With frantic energy, she begins to dig, not for food, not for shelter, but for a miracle. The hyenas are too busy gloating to notice the tiny hero working furiously behind their backs. Suddenly, the dam breaks. A torrent of water bursts free, unleashed by the mongoose's determination. The stream carves a path through the dust, snake-like and swift, racing toward its target. It pours over the edge. A waterfall of salvation crashes into the pit, changing the game in an instant. Confusion turns to survival. As the water rises, the leopard realizes this is not a threat. It is an elevator. Inch by inch, the water lifts them. The mother treads water, her strength renewed by the rising tide. From above, the hyenas watch in bewilderment. The dark water is rising to meet them, bringing their prey back to the surface. The mongoose watches from her vantage point. A tiny creature has just altered the fate of giants. She breaches the surface, eyes burning with a fire that water cannot extinguish. She is ready. Claws find purchase. The soft mud of the rim is now a ladder to freedom. With one mighty surge, she explodes from the pit. A golden fury returns to the land of the living. She lands with the weight of vengeance. Wet, muddy, and more terrifying than any demon the hyenas have ever faced. The pack shatters. Their confidence evaporates in the face of a mother's wrath. A single swipe sends the leader reeling. The message is clear. Leave. Now. But revenge is not her priority. She turns to her cub, shaken but safe, and offers a gentle touch of reassurance. The bullies of the savanna retreat, their tails between their legs. Today, they go hungry. As the sun begins to set, the savanna turns to gold. The leopard shakes off the mud, a warrior cleansing herself after battle. Before she leaves, she pauses. She looks back toward the small rock. The mongoose stands tall. No words are spoken, but a silent understanding passes between them. A debt of life, acknowledged. The hero returns to her own family, her work done. A small mother who performed a giant miracle. And under the vast African sky, the leopard and her cub walk toward the horizon. They live to see another day, thanks to the courage of the smallest among them.